Those types of movies aren't popular right now, but that doesn't mean they won't be in the future again. Alright, we're gonna eat our potato chips while we let's take out this crawler. Oh, absolutely. Ah, god damn it. Local dining establishments. These are actually kind of cool. I like that you can find these restaurant guides and tourist guides and trail maps and stuff, because you can use them and it'll line out. You know, if you don't have the town explored, it'll show you where that stuff is. It's kind of neat. Come on, brainless zombie. Hey, look at it. He was right next to me. He still doesn't know I'm here. Now he knows I'm here. Bike helmet. Ah, here comes a child zombie. Oops. Maple syrup candies. I don't know what those are, but those sound delicious. Maybe it's because I'm hungry. Yeah, classic 80s, just super alpha male, you know, full of testosterone. Like, they can't make movies like that anymore. You know, they have too many groups, you know, boycotting them and you know, calling them, you know, misogynistic and everything else, which, I mean, they're not wrong. But sometimes that's just what you want to watch, man. Sometimes I don't need to watch something with a real deep storyline. Sometimes I just need to watch shit blow up. I don't think that's asking too much. No. I see. Well, I guess a lot of those are maybe neutral creatures. Ah, nothing in here. Nothing at all. It's got gas. It's got a leaking tank. It's got a car battery. No alternator. So, we wouldn't get very far with it. I do like the steel plating, though. Where's the effing battery in this thing? Oh, it does have an alternator. Okay. I thought it showed up under the descriptor there, but I guess not. That's unfortunate. So, it does have a little bit of gas in it. It is drivable. At some point, we might come get it, but what I'm really interested in, probably more than anything, is the steel plating. I don't like diesel vehicles in this game. It seems to me like it's too hard to find diesel. Also, there's jack shit in here too. It's drivable. Yeah. Alternators there, diesel engines there, car batteries there. And it doesn't have punctured fuel tanks. It's got 4 wheels. I mean, it's beat to crap, but we can do it. Yeah, I actually tried to jack a Humvee in one of my other games, and the security system started wigging out. So if it doesn't have the security system, you can. But I wonder if I could SWAT truck engine starts up. Oh, does it not have controls? Can't drive it for some reason. I see you, zombie. I wonder why I can't drive it. Nothing. Oh, I see what you're saying. I relate everything in chat to Cataclysm. So I can turn on all the lights, control all the electronics, but I can't drive it. Oh, is it because the seat's smashed? I don't have anywhere to sit down? It is. Alright. Can't drive vehicles that don't have seats. I don't think I didn't see you, fat boy. Just walking around with a vibrator. I always forget to check for seats. I'm really good at checking for... it's got wheels. It's got controls. I got burned by the controls thing. It actually killed me. 2 runs before this, I did an infected surrounded start, because that apparently is my preferred start. Bailed out of a house. I'm running. Like, oh, there's an ambulance. It might have antibiotics in there. Even if it doesn't, it's got medical supplies, and I can get out of town. And I'm being real cautious. I'm like, oh, look, it's got wheels. It's got a battery. It's got an alternator. This thing's going to drive. Forgot to check to see if it had controls. It didn't. And I opened the door. There was zombies out there. And, yeah, that was it, man. I died not long after that. It was pretty funny. I wasn't laughing at the time. I'm laughing about it now. Alright. I'm really disappointed that that SWAT truck and that security van had jack shit in them. Alright, so we remember down here and to the right, there was that shocker zombie. Or zapper zombie. Which actually might be an upgraded shocker zombie. I don't remember how the evolution goes on a lot of these. But here's the regular one. He's coming. And he can just... he can find his way up here. You come to me, I ain't coming to you. The cocaine. Oh, man. My inventory's full. Kind of want to check out the inside of the stadium, but I know it's a death trap. You know what's funny? I have never buckled a seatbelt in this game. I have never once done it. Probably because it hasn't killed me yet. I bet you the day it kills me is the last time I don't buckle a seatbelt. But, you know, I'm not smart enough to figure that out without getting killed by it first. Really what I'm hoping for is to be able to sneak around to the garage. I want to see if it's a garage, like a mechanical garage, where I could get some tools. It's what I'm hoping for. I gotta tell you, I'm a little concerned. Zapper, shocker, shocker, brute. Okay, got it. So that's still level 1. Incandescent husk. Those I've seen, and I got lucky. The one time I saw one of those, he was in a group of wander spawns, like 15 or 20 of them, and he let loose, and he blew away all the wander spawns except for like 2 of them. So I was able to go clean house. Yeah, the feral predators are... I don't necessarily fear any zombies in this game. Because given the right equipment, given the right preparation, you can take them down. The feral predators, I am terrified of, because those things can jump, they're super fast, and no matter how much armor you have, they always seem to be able to pierce it. I had a heavy survivor suit with 30 cut, 30 bash, and he jumped and went right through, got me with a bleeding wound in the torso. and I couldn't get far enough away to get a decent engagement. I had an M4, and I couldn't get far enough away, and he just tore me to shreds. I was like, man, those dudes are ruthless. Electric jackhammer. A wood saw. Okay, there's a couple of good tools in here. Zombie. Man, these guys are all outside in the field. See, I see them. They should not be able to see me. And that's kind of what I'm hoping. A couple furnaces I can tear apart for pieces. Still can't see me. If I step out into the light, he's going to be able to see me. Yep, still can't see me. Some lockers. Sling pack. Oh, there's a big bloaty boy out there too. Yeah, if I step out into that light, they're going to see me. If they haven't already. I mean, they don't show it, but they might have. So, what I'm going to do... Come over this way. No, I don't know that I've seen... Are the Night Stalkers the... No, those are the shady... The Night Stalker's the upgrade of the shady zombie, right? Can't see out there. Alright. We gotta have an escape plan here. If we're gonna go any further in here, we gotta have an escape plan. Because it looks like they already hear me on the other side of this, and they're probably not smart enough to go around. But oh, they can't go around. Alright, so we know they can only come from one direction. This might be doable. Yeah. I don't know that I've ever found the Night Stalkers. I know I've definitely dealt with the shady zombies. And they, during the day, they're not a problem, obviously. But, yeah, if it's nighttime, folding bicycle. I would like to come back and take that. Yeah, once it hits nighttime, they're... Because they have night vision like you have day vision, so they just see you from forever away. Alright. Oh, there's so many of them. Tough zombie, fat, bloated. That's the one I'm kind of worried about. The feral runner, too, is actually kind of a problem. It's because I won't be able to keep him at range with my spear. Zombie shark? No. I have seen zombie bears, and those are absolutely as terrifying as you would think they would be. The zombie dogs, the Z9s. There was another zombie animal that I came across that was just an absolute monstrosity, and I don't remember what it was. A zombie moose, maybe. I've definitely got killed by a moose. I don't remember if it was a zombie moose. You know what? I don't think this is worth it. Not right now. It's getting close to wrapping up time anyway, because I'm ravenous with hunger. I haven't eaten since... It's 7 o'clock right now. I haven't eaten since about 11:30. And there's one out here. He's coming for me. Yeah, I've heard that's in here. That there's some like kind of not so subtle nods to a couple of other kind of classic horror IPs. I mean, you can find Lovecraftian stuff in here. I found you know, flaming eyeballs from the Nether. Those are not anything I would recommend playing with. They don't attack you directly. They just glob you. So you get kind of the same thing where you're coated with bile from the boomers. But they can do it through walls. They don't even have to have line of sight on you. So you're just fighting a pack of zombies, and all of a sudden you're blind, and all of a sudden you're dead. Oh, good times. Alright, Alright, so there were radiation biomonitor I want to pick up. I'm actually going to take that clean suit. Well, let's take all of this stuff. We got the inventory space. We're going to clean up a little bit of this before we head back home. And then we're gonna probably call the stream after that. 'Cause I gotta make some din. Starving. Utility vest. This is unlike, yeah, we wanted to pick all this up. Utility vest. He didn't have as much as I had hoped he would. Unlike the game, where hunger truly does not matter. The only thing that matters is that guy right there. Real life, gotta eat. I did want to pick that up. I'll take the restaurant guide. It's cool. I don't need another MP3 player. I don't need a camera. I don't need another... No. Probably not. I usually only stream like 5 to 7. I work 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. And then I stream for a couple of hours, and then kind of go hang out with the girlfriend on the couch, or play something off stream. Like I've been playing the Old Republic, the Star Wars MMO, a bit lately, with a couple of buddies of mine. So I might do that for a little bit after dinner. I haven't streamed on the weekend. I've been kind of the last month or so. I haven't really been doing that, but I might start doing like not a bonus day, but just a whatever the hell I want day. Instead of kind of worrying about this is what I should put on the channel. This is what might get me some follows or some views or whatever. I might just, you know, have a fuck it day. Yeah. You know, and it's kind of funny you would mention that, because like you get the morale in this, right? You get hot, you get cold, you get tired, you know, whatever else, but in all honesty, it really doesn't do much. I've spent a good portion of this game avoiding anything to do with the morale, because it kind of doesn't matter. And I wish they would. I don't need that. I wish they would make it a little more meaningful. Other pants? Yeah, sure, we'll take those. Scum, I have seen played, I have not played. Yeah, Project Zomboid, it does. Like, you just like get bored almost to death, literally. I can't say it doesn't matter in CDDA. There are times if your morale is low enough where even during combat, like, it'll be like, what's the point, and not actually swing. But you gotta be down. Like, in terms of morale, like, your morale's got to be, like, just tanked. But it doesn't matter a lot. What it matters more for in CDDA is crafting. Because if your morale's high, your focus stays high, you learn fast. Well, there's that cow. Stay alive, cow! Stay safe. Don't end up like this cat. Hey, you can drink bleach in this game too. I've done it. It was either bleach or ammonia. I don't remember which one it was, but let me drop this stuff off real quick. I'm gonna keep that on me. I don't need that. I don't need that. We're gonna drop all of that off. We're gonna drop all of that off. So I have all of my loot zones set up so I can auto sort everything. It won't do any of the filthy stuff because my sort zone for filthy stuff is full. But if you look at my zones, all my chemical stuff is way over here in the bathroom, and all of my perishable food and drink is way over there in the kitchen. I keep them very far away from each other because, you know, when you go to the consume menu, oh, I'm gonna have a thing of a martini, and I wasn't paying attention and I downed bleach instead. And it's one of those mistakes you only have to make once too. It's just like, all right, well, now I'm keeping my food and my chemicals separate. So, I don't feel real good about. I don't feel real good about this stream. I don't feel like I got a lot done. I mean, I gathered a lot of crap, and I did level up a few of my skills, but I wanted to have at least the start of some survivor gear, and I'm getting hamstringed by not having a welder or an arc welder, or actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this is tools, right? Yeah, I don't have a soldering iron either. So, like right now, I'm a little I'm a little stuck until I get one of those tools. I did find a wrench, which was cool. I mean, in terms of progress, I didn't make a lot of progress. But you know, there's always what I think. I know what I need to do is I need to abandon this dairy farm because it served its purpose. It gave me a spot to regroup and get started. What I need to do is, I don't know, find a spot to clear out like this house, and move in here, and then start clearing this town out, because I'm gonna have a much higher chance of finding good loot here than I am way out here in the middle of nowhere, because it takes forever to walk through the woods, and then there's always, you know, asshole zombies just showing up out of nowhere. I mean, I do have wander spawns enabled, but I feel like I hit them a lot. Yeah, a mobile base would be really good. Problem is, I do have this cube van, which is it's a good start for a mobile base. It's got a lot of storage, but that's about all it's got, and I can't modify it because I don't have the welder, right? I would love to find an RV, or even better, a luxury RV. And I'm not going to lie, that's kind of what I was hoping I was going to come across in like the parking lot of this stadium. I was hoping I'd find an RV. The closest thing I found was that limo right here, but we're not able to really get it out of there and get it anywhere useful because, you know, there's trees everywhere. It's just going to bonk into everything. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll figure some stuff out. You know, there's another dairy farm up here. Maybe we'll move up here. So it's we're much less hamstringed by movement doing raids in the town here. And in fact, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll load up the cube van and run over there. But that'll be for tomorrow. I think tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I don't have anything going on until like 7:30 tomorrow, so I should be good. So I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you very, very much for this the follows. I do appreciate it. Just trying to slowly grow my brand, so to speak. I know you've seen it a couple times in the chat. If you want to jump in the Discord, that would be very cool too if you haven't already. And then, yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.